Here we go, folks, with another edition of Rick's Garden Tour. I hope you watched the last two that I made. Um, this one's like maybe 3 weeks later after the last one I made. So hopefully, I see more growth in the garden over here. But I'm just gonna switch the camera over to the other side now, and so that I can get the garden shot. Just wanted to give you a picture of, me in front of the garden at first, and then, now I'll just bring you over to the garden side. The camera. All right, well, we'll have to do it this way. Okay, here's the kale. Kale's still looking good. I've picked a lot of kale off of this. And I mean, this stuff just keeps growing. It's just the never ending to kale that you can grow. I already cut off these two. I cut off two of the dandelions. I don't know if you can see, but the heads are gone. And here's some more nasturtium back here. A couple of little tomato plants. They're not doing well. Probably have to water, as usual. Okay, so anyway, here's the other sunflower. I cut the top off. I have the seeds in the house, but it has some more flowers growing out here, so it should look pretty good. I done in the lettuce in the front here. I got another kale back here. Let's see, getting some tomatoes, small little tomatoes. I already picked some a couple of times already, so. And this is the other side where the flowers are, wildflowers. These will come back every year, like I said. And then we get on the other side over here. And my grapevine is coming up pretty well, I think. It's going all the way across here to this trellis it over here. I gotta try to make these come up more. Just keep on it. And I have some, I think this is not radish, but beets. These are beets. Back there I have this nasturtium flowers. I put some in my salad yesterday. They taste good. They spice up the salad a bit. They're kind of hot. Oh, got a red tomato back there. Look at that. There's a whole cluster. Yeah. Cluster of tomatoes. Looks good in my eye. And some more tomatoes here. Another kale. More kale. Then I have the red Russian kale. That's been doing pretty good lately. Red Russian kale. It really has a really good sweet taste to it. The Russian kale, I like it better than the curly kale. And then this here is some Swiss chard. And I really need to start picking some of this. But I've picked a lot already. I gotta keep on it though. And of course my pineapple, look at that. Pineapple's getting up there. It's doing okay. Hopefully I'll get a pineapple on it in a few years. Okay, so here's my monster sunflower. And that's getting really huge. Really huge. I got some more tomatoes over here. These are a lot of different kinds of tomatoes. I have a few big ones in here. There we go. I'm not sure if these are beefsteak or not. these back here, but I'm pretty sure that you know, that they're gonna taste good. And then here's my biggest sunflower. This is the biggest one of all three. I have three left. The other one's over there. I forgot to show you, but this is the biggest one, and it's pretty huge. I mean, if I were to stand in front of it, let's see that, and I'm like 5'6", 5'7", so this plant's got to be at least 9 feet, 10 feet tall. At least 9 to 10 feet tall. This sunflower right here. It's pretty huge. And anyway, yeah. So the garden's still looking okay. Still looking pretty good. I planted some kale over here, as we can see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll get like a second growth out of this for the winter, before the winter hits. And usually kale too. Kale will go until like November or December. You can still get, you know, leaves off it and whatnot. What I do is I break them down. I break them off at the base down here. And those are no good. They kind of got bugger. I mean, you can still eat this. It's not really gonna hurt anything if you do eat it like this. But this red Russian kale is delicious, man. It's really has a sweet taste to it. And there's a lot of water in it. But yeah, it's very good. It's called red Russian kale. I love it. I do have some basil here. I had to pick these tops. That way it can bush out more. Especially if the flowers come out. If you start getting flowers, you want to pick those off, and your kale will grow thicker. But I come out here and pick this every once in a while. I haven't done it in a while, so it's kind of like not bushing out a whole lot. So this is basil. It's called basil, but it's not bushing out a whole lot because I haven't been really picking the tops off. But it'll stop bushing out now because I picked them. Anyway, yeah, that's the garden after like 2 or 3 weeks, about 3 weeks later of what I showed on my last video. So I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, it's doing well. I still might have to come out here and water later, but as I can see, I feel when I pick these, I can feel that they do have enough water, so I'm not sure if I'm going to need to water it or not. But anyway, that's my garden tour for today. Garden tour in a small space. I thank you for watching, and please hit the like button. You know, hit the like button and share the video, because I don't mind sharing, you know, my information or whatever. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people that have plenty of information. I mean, that's where I got some of my information, was off the people on the internet on how to grow, you know, get your garden started and things like that. So not too bad. Alright then, thanks for watching, and have a great day, and get out there and grow something. Thank you.